Hello everyone, welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. If we haven't met before, my name is Rachel. Today we're doing a nice full body flow, so find a little bit of space to move and let's get started. So let's begin today in just a nice comfy seat. And you could place your hands on your knees or in your lap, closing your eyes when you're ready. Taking a nice big breath in to lengthen your spine and a big breath out. And do that again. Take a nice deep inhale and let it go. And one more. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Just continue to breathe in any way that feels good. And allowing your eyes to stay closed and your spine to stay long. Start to let your head tip over towards your right shoulder. Let your ear try to find your shoulder. And once your head stops tipping over, start to let your chin tip down. Let your chin get heavy. Moving really slow here. Relaxing through your jaw. You might have to open your mouth a little bit. And just as slowly as you dipped your chin down, start to lift it back up. And then using an inhale, lift your entire head back up. So it's no longer tipping over towards your right shoulder. Feel the sensations running through your neck, down your spine. With your next inhale, I want you to lengthen again. Sit as tall as you can. Let your shoulders fall from your ears and then gently let your head just tip over towards your left shoulder. And once it's stopped moving, your chin might dip down or tip down. And very slow, letting your chin come back the way it came. And using an inhale to help you bring your head back. With right over top of your shoulder. Awesome, you guys. Take another breath in and out. You can start to open up your eyes if you'd like. We're going to stay seated for a few more moments. You could add a shoulder roll in if you feel like it too. And then we're just going to be moving our hands to the floor beside us. Slightly rest your fingertips. Taking a big inhale. Your right arm's going to reach out and up and over. You might walk your left fingertips on the floor away from you. Taking a nice side stretch. Lean over as much as you'd like. Maybe your elbow touches down. Maybe it doesn't. Then use a big inhale to lift back up so you're sitting tall again. Rest your fingertips on the ground. And a big inhale, the left arm can reach out, up, over. Maybe your right fingertips walk further away. Maybe your left arm comes close to your ear. Maybe you start to bend that right elbow down. Maybe not. Nice big side stretch. Letting an inhale bring you back up through center. Awesome, you guys. You could take a shoulder roll if you wanted. We're going to do that one more time, except this time I want you to place your right hand on your left knee. And then with a big inhale, you're going to reach your left arm out and you're going to try to lean over again. But now your arm, since it's crossing in front, it's going to stop you probably from going as far as you did. But just reach up, lean over a little, and then let a nice big inhale bring you back. Let your hands go to the floor beside you. Maybe sneak a shoulder roll in. And then the left hand can find your right knee, and a big inhale to reach up, lean over, see what happens, see how it feels. Awesome work, you guys. Use an inhale to find your way back. Let your hands come to your knees or maybe the floor. If you want another shoulder roll, take it. And then we can start to make our way into tabletop onto our hands and knees. Once you get there, maybe give your hips a gentle rock side to side. You can tuck your toes under. Take a big inhale and then exhale to lift up into your downward facing dog. Take a moment. Maybe pedal your feet a few times. Maybe turn your chin towards your right shoulder to your left shoulder, loosening up through your neck. Take a big breath in and out. Then let an inhale bring your gaze forwards. Exhale, walk your feet to the top of your mat. Once you get there, inhale and lift halfway up. Exhale to fold forwards. Bend your knees so you can plant your hands and step your feet all the way back into your downward facing dog. Start to look towards your toes. Take an inhale. As you exhale, we're going to walk our hands back towards our feet. Take as many steps as you want to until your heels are touching. Bend your knees if you'd like. And inhale, lift your chest halfway. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, let's fold forwards. Bend your knees so you can plant your hands. Start to walk back up so you end up in downward facing dog. Nice job, you guys. Your feet are going to come together. Take an inhale and lift your right foot up as high as you'd like. Looking forwards between your hands. Take a big inhale and exhale. Start to bring your knee towards your chest and your foot to the floor between your hands. So you end up in a lunge. Once you're here, inhale. Look forwards a bit. Exhale. Bring your back foot to the top of your mat. Inhale as you lift halfway. Exhale, folding again, planting your hands. Your left foot's going to come back into your lunge. Sink into your hips for a moment. Plant your hands. We're going to take our right foot. We're going to try to send it back either into down dog or all the way up into the air, into our three-legged dog. So plant your hands. Start to lift that foot, maybe down dog, maybe three-legged dog. Take an inhale with your foot lifted if it's there, and an exhale to drop it down next to your left foot. Inhale your left foot up. Start to look towards your hands. Take a big inhale. Exhale, draw your knee towards your chest. Bring your foot between your hands. Find your lunge. Once you're there, and inhale, look forward just a little. Exhale your back foot to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, folding, planting your hands. Your right foot's going to come back into your lunge. Sink into your hips for a moment. Get ready to plant your hands. Maybe you'll take your foot, your front one, back into down dog. Next to your right foot. Maybe you'll send it high. Let's go there. Plant your hands. Inhale, lift your foot. Three-legged dog maybe. And then lowering your foot back down next to the right one if it's lifted. Take an inhale to look forwards. And exhale, walk your feet to the top of your mat again. Inhale, half lift. Exhale as you fold. Inhale. Let's come all the way up to standing this time. Reaching up. looking up maybe. Exhale as you lower your arms down to your sides. Awesome, you guys. So we're going to stay standing. We're going to start to bend our knees into chair pose. Take an inhale to sweep your arms up. And as you exhale, straighten your legs and fold forwards. Inhale for a half lift. Exhale to fold, plant your hands, and your left foot's going to come back into your lunge. Awesome, you guys. From here, inhale, lift your chest. Maybe sweep your arms up. Crescent lunge. Take just another inhale. As you exhale, fold forwards again. Inhale, gazing forwards two. And exhale your back foot to the top of your mat next to your right foot. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, fold, start to bend your knees. Inhale, back into your chair. Sweep your arms up. Soften your shoulders. Take an inhale to straighten your legs and stand tall. Roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend your knees back into your chair. Take just one more inhale. Exhale, fold forwards as you lengthen the legs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, folding. Plant your hands. Your right foot's going to come back into your lunge. You can lower your knee if you want to. Let an inhale lift your chest. Sweep those arms up just for one breath. Inhale here. Exhale. Fold back down. Inhale to look forwards and exhale. Bring your back foot to the top. Nice job, you guys. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Bend your knees. Inhale into your chair. Sweep your arms up. Breathe. One more inhale. Let's let the exhale bring us back down into a forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, slowly. Exhale to fold and plant your hands. Step all the way back into downward facing dog. Take an inhale here. Exhale, lower your knees. Bring them out wide. Find child's pose. Send your hips back. Rest your forehead down. Slow your breath. Maybe feeling the heat within the body. And staying here a little longer if you'd like. Or you can use an inhale to lift up into your tabletop. Bring your knees in. Maybe give your hips a gentle rock side to side, and we can cross our ankles and then sit all the way down. So we're going to keep our right leg out long and our left foot, somewhere next to our right leg. Bend your knee, hold your knee, and lengthen your spine. Give your knee a little bit of a hug. Taking an inhale to sit even taller, and as you exhale, you can start to turn your chest towards the left. Maybe the right hand stays on your knee. Maybe the left hand comes to the floor behind you for support to lengthen your spine. Feel the twist through your back. Letting an inhale, bring your chest to face forwards. Send your left leg out, bend your right leg. Plant your foot, hold your knee, hug your knee. Inhale to sit nice and tall. Exhale, twisting, turning your chest towards the right side this time. Maybe your fingertips come to the floor behind you. Sit tall. Feel the twist. Let's use an inhale and slowly turn back to face forwards. Your right leg can come out long again. We're gonna bend our left leg in. You can either bring your foot to your inner thigh and keep your leg down, or maybe you can hold your foot and your knee and give your hip just a little rock. Give your leg a little rock. Maybe you can bring your foot all the way into your elbow crease and hug your leg in a little more towards your chest. Maybe not. Nice, you guys. If you do have your foot lifted, we're gonna bring it back, plant it next to your right leg again, hold your knee, hug your knee, lengthen your spine. Option 2, float our foot this time, or just come back into the twist that we came into. If you're gonna float your foot, you might even grab onto it, maybe the outer edge of it, and then slowly turn your chest to the left again. Try to keep your knee close to your chest to start. Keep your spine long, maybe pushing your fingertips into the floor. If it feels good to lengthen the leg, you could lengthen the leg. Whatever works, we're just twisting, and the legs have a few options of where they want to be. Just you and your breath and your twist. Awesome, you guys. Use an inhale. Turn your chest to face forwards if your left leg is lifted up. Let it come down or send it out long, and then bend your right leg in. Either having that right foot on the inner thigh or holding your foot, giving your hip, your leg a little rock. Loosen things up a little. Maybe you can get your foot into your elbow crease. Maybe not. And then either bringing your foot back down now to reset, lengthen first, float the foot maybe, but just start to turn your chest back over towards the right side. Find your twist, maybe a float of that right foot, maybe a little length through the leg, whatever feels good. Lengthen your spine. Find your breath. Using an inhale to bring your chest forwards. Let your right leg go out long, down to the mat. Maybe give your legs a little bit of a shake. You can bend your knees. You might even give your knees a little bit of a hug and a rock side to side before you lay all the way down on your back. And once you are laying down, just walk your feet a little closer towards your hips. Bring your feet about hip width apart as well. Your arms can rest at your sides with your palms facing down, and then taking an inhale to lift your hips. Lift your chest for bridge pose. Think about lengthening your hip flexors. Lift the chest towards your collarbone. Feel the love through your back again. Taking another inhale and letting the exhale bring your chest and then your hips all the way down to your mat. You might keep your feet planted and just do a nice gentle rock of your knees, side to side. You might make that rock a little bigger. Maybe even pulling your knees towards your chest and rocking side to side from there. While letting your eyes close if they're still open. Notice the sensations running throughout your body. especially through your back and spine. If your feet are lifted up right now, you can start to bring them back down. And maybe sending your legs out long and your feet out wide. Making your way into Shavasana. Relaxing through your entire body. And staying here for as long as you have time for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and until next time, namaste.